All right, we got to start our day by crossing a busy street. First, I thought these things were broken, but they're not. They just have like a little jagged design on the top. Is that worthy of a thumbnail? I don't think so. All right, can I carry both of these all the way back to the Jeep? Oh, I don't think so. Oh, I don't want to break them though. Oh my God, they're heavy. Oh. All right, we're safe. Woo. Good grief. What do you think those things cost if you had to buy them new? 15 bucks a piece? All right, earlier I found 3 backpacks and a bunch of this, that, and the other. But it was all in garbage bags, and those are actually kind of hard to do on camera, so I really had to dig in. I don't know what's in. Oh, look. Zip ties. There's one pretty cool ratchet in here if I can find it. Yeah, let me show you guys this ratchet, see what you think. Ugh. I don't know, it doesn't seem to have a brand on it. Maybe it does. Oh, it's Fleet. The brand is Fleet. It needs to be kind of like popped open and re-screwed together, but that's a neat tool. We'll put that up front. When I stop for my soda break, I'll tinker with that. Anyway, welcome to another beautiful day. 89 degrees, sunny. Might rain later, but who cares? I don't want to look at this disgusting wet Amazon Prime box, but it looks like there might be something interesting in there. So wow, that's pretty nasty. And all the cords have been cut like a week ago. What's this thing? A TiVo? All right, we never should have stopped there. Did you guys like rewind past that clip and then fast forward past it like you never watched it? I'm a bit of a sucker for pieces of pipe that have little, you know, pipe fittings and things. Like when someone goes to Home Depot and makes their own coat rack out of pipe. I love that. And these things are heavy aluminum too. So it looks like this thing's been sitting out here for days. But I'm excited about our new coat rack. Look at these lights. That's dirty aluminum unless I take the time to clean it out, but those are sweet. That thing's sweet too. Maybe we can use that as a rack for all our backpacks. How many backpacks do you think you could put on that? Probably a lot if we could find some coat hangers somewhere. Yeah, like you can get everything you need here in the garbage. It just might take you a few years, but you'll get it eventually. Let's go see if these freaks have any antiques. No, but they got a bag from Eagle Creek. Oh, look at the little gingerbread house. Ew. I don't think we need it. All right, a friend of mine was showing me a chair that he said was from the 1700s. I don't think these are from the 1700s. Wow, that is a nice bag. Big Land's End hockey bag. All right, suitcase. I picked up some suitcases from a buddy and he threw them right back on the curb. So I don't think we're picking up any more suitcases. Sleeping bags, jeez. Christmas tree, lots of Tupperwares, whatever that is. More bags by Gilt Edge Africa. Wow, that looks like a nice bag. These people got some nice bags. But we already got enough backpacks, so we don't need any big bags like that. Here, let's tidy up a little bit. There you go. Anyway, I've never found anything good on this street, so I guess today just wasn't our day for this street. All right, looking at this ratchet, it looks like whoever took it apart didn't put it back together right. They just kind of shoved it all together. So we have to clean out some schmutz out of these screws, and then maybe we can take it apart and just slap it back together. I'm using my utility knife to clean out the screws just so we can get a good bite with the screwdriver. The screws aren't even close to being tight, so I think we can just get them out. And I'm using a smaller screwdriver, which is pointier and maybe has more bite to it. Oh yeah. All right, so this thing has, it's got these parts in it. I'll see if I can get it cobbled back together. I think whoever put this together last time put the little pawls in backwards, so I'm gonna flip them over. All right, that definitely seems to make more sense. I can definitely understand why somebody might not get this together right, but I got the two little springs in there. Now let's look on the back of this, and it looks like the selector just kind of picks which pawl is going to engage. Let's see if we can get it to work. It looks like a success. I think the last person who dicked around with this thing just didn't really understand how it worked, and they hurried through it, but this thing works. And then you flip over the other side, and it ratchets just fine. Then you flip it over, and it ratchets just fine in the other direction. So all we had to do really is kind of loosen the screws and put the pawls back in correctly, and now we have this beautiful fleet ratchet. We're crossing the same main road that we crossed earlier. Ugh, I can barely walk. My legs are so stiff from driving around the car all the time. Anyway, let's see what this skateboard's all about. It's I don't know, I guess if the wheels roll, it's good. Snow buggy board, wind chimes. These people occasionally throw away something cool, but usually it's pretty much like this pile, just really horrible. Like some lady's car stereo. Anyway, do you want the skateboard? Is that good? Is that bad? Ah. All right. I guess it's, oh no. It's all broken. The truck is broken. Now we gotta walk back. Oh, there's 2 cars coming. 3 cars coming. Oh, it's the lady. The lady who threw it away is pulling into her driveway. Oh wait, it's a long driveway. There's 2 houses. Maybe it's just the neighbor. Yeah, sorry about your skateboard, lady, but it's all broken. That was like a 2-minute video clip wherein we accomplished nothing. So my apologies. Please like and subscribe. I don't think cutting this vacuum cleaner cord is interesting enough to document, but it's looking like rain. So I might as well get some clips for this video before it starts to pour. So there you go. There's your clip. A clip of me clipping a thing. Yeah, I think the people are a little bit shy about putting anything in the garbage tonight, because the skies are about to open. They don't want their garbage to get all soaking wet. But anyway, we got a video to make, so hang in there, we'll make it. I thought these were cast iron pipes, but they're just terracotta pipes. All right, let's see what the neighbors got. They've been throwing out stuff for a while now. Boxes full of promotional flyers. 6 Legos in the bottom of a bag. Address labels like crazy. More promotional flyers. Wires and stuff. Last time I was at this pile, I got a bike with no wheels on it, so I was kind of hoping they'd have the wheels this time, but I don't think they do. Oh, look at all this sparkly crap. Tinsel. Well, that's a lot of tennis balls. Anyway, that was a bust. Sorry, but it hasn't started raining yet, so that's good. We're gonna look in that case in a minute. I just gotta build up a little bit of tension first. You guys feel tense? Can't go to it right away. Guess that's scrap metal. All right. Let's see. What about these speakers? Those actually don't look that bad. Let's see what they are. If the foam will stick to them. Let's go around back. What kind of speakers are these? Oh, they got no brand on them. Hartley speakers. Yeah, I don't even need to ask. I'm taking those. All right, what else do we have here? What's in this case? Jeez, these people did not want to make it easy for us. Take your mirror, put it somewhere where it ain't gonna hurt nobody. Then it will pop open your case that has the on and off switch on it. I have no idea what the hell this is. But we'll put it over here for further considerational purposes. Now here, this looks like a lamp that was made to look like a fancy old lamp, but it's actually a junky new lamp. But I could be wrong, so we'll just take the whole thing. Whoa! No, 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 don't break. All right, let's put that on top of the backpacks. All right, you guys ready for the wolf pack? Oh, geez. Ready to see if there's anything in here? Let's put it on their sofa. Jeez, this thing's a darn mess. Wow. Good Lord. That's a lot of effort. We got a pile hopper coming. Ugh. Look at this laptop that I didn't notice before, though. Isn't that crazy looking? Oh. Wait, I was gonna grab that, dude.
I'm sorry?
I was gonna grab that, man. You can't just grab that. I was here first. Thanks. That was annoying. See, sometimes at these piles you gotta take, you know, you want to take your time and make it fun for the video, but other times you just gotta, you know, get the hell out of here before Some pile hopper comes and starts snatching everything up. All right, anyway, I'm just gonna take this apart, but yeah, there he goes. And he's like taking pictures of everything with his phone too. I don't know, come on, dude. Look at that crazy monitor. Wow, pile hoppers kind of take the fun out of everything, but we already had most of our fun before he got here, so. He can go do something else with his time. All right, those are tied in, kinda tied in. They have some motion, but they probably won't go anywhere. Unfortunately, the floor is not flat here. Anyway, that pile hopper looked like he was either talking into his phone or recording, and he was speaking a different language. So who knows, maybe he's gonna make a video about me. I went to trash picking and grumpy man at the pile would not let me take DC power inverter. Please like and subscribe. I'm getting out in the rain so we can read what's on this toolbox. You guys see it? Think any of that crap's gonna be in here? No. Wow. They did a number on that toolbox. Think there's anything in the bags? No. No. What's that? No. All right, that was fun to look at, but let's get back in before we get wet. Don't worry, we're not gonna go home, but I just wanted to show you what we're up against for the moment. It's raining again. On the bright side though, look at that temperature. 72 degrees. It's August. The only reason I'm still here, wow. The only reason I'm still here is because I want to go to the store that has the pizza that I like. Otherwise, I would have bailed by now. But I guess I didn't bail. So now we can get soaked cutting cords together. That is the shortest pressure washer cord I've ever seen in my life. Look at this cord. Look at that water. All right, I guess I'm already wet, so. There you go. That's trash picking tonight. Good Lord. What a weird year. In for a penny, in for a pound. You think there's anything inside here? Oh, there's a bunch of stuff inside. You want to find out what it is? Let's find out what it is inside the car. Oof. Ah! All right, here we are, safe and sound. That's what we're doing right now. We're doing indoor picking. Let's see. We got, get over here. Wow. We got a padlock, another padlock, pliers, screwdrivers. Then this drawer has nothing in it, nothing in it, nothing in it. All right. And now the tackle box doesn't want to close. Ugh. We got a crappy defective tackle box that has nothing of consequence in it. How does that even work? Ugh. All right, I'm gonna fix that off camera, hold on. Look what the problem is, why this thing won't close. There's a screw in here. Now it closes. That's a nice tackle box. I like that. I like the colors on it. All right, that can go down there. I think most of the water's out of it already. All right, we're just gonna try and have fun here in the rain. I don't know if that's even possible. What do you guys think? Is there any chance these are brass? No. Oh, that was a tease, wasn't it? Anyway, the rain is abating, so there might be hope for us yet. We haven't given up yet. But the camera's all cloudy because it's cold in the car and it's hot out here. Can you guys see anything? Or is this gonna cloud up again? See, I'm wiping you with my wet t-shirt. I feel like a wet t-shirt is a good concept under different circumstances, but here it's just not great. Anyway, so enjoy this blurry footage of this massive piece of steel. Good Lord. Ugh. Ugh. Wow. Rich people have a lot of fun junk. Some of it's really heavy. All right, how are we gonna put this in? It shouldn't be this hard. All right, I'll grab it by the shaft. Ugh. Yeah, grab it by the shaft and ease it in. Ugh. Now it's stuck over there. Oh, tried to grab it by the shaft and ease it in, but it's stuck on my box. Oh, good Lord. All right, is that gonna smash my window when I close it? Better hope it doesn't. I bet that's an expensive window. All right, let's do it slow. Oh yeah, we got plenty of clearance. Alrighty. Wow, we found a thing. So that's something. All right, what about this little table? You guys like this thing? It's fun. It's got like a little latching mechanism on the bottom. It's also held together with Gorilla Glue, so let's forget about that. What about this? What do you guys think? You want this mirrored thing because it might have some brass in it somewhere? Yeah, we'll take it. I just don't want it to scratch on our speakers because they seem to be doing all right so far. Yeah. Anyway, what's this? Packing material? All right, I was gonna look for styrofoam today for my eBay packages, but nobody wants wet styrofoam. We're all clouded up again. All right, I seen this guy putting this box out earlier, but I didn't want to stop because I'm shy. Whoa. Good Lord. Guess that's one of those circumstances where being shy is good, because it would have saved me the grief of seeing that disgusting mess. All right. You know what? I'm not even gonna wrangle with this thing. Actually, yes I am. What the hell? How does it come out? How does this sewing machine come out of its prison? Get out. All right, let's start with the clippers. Clip that. Clip this wire. All right, I feel like we made progress. Clip this. That can come out. Clip that. Wow, this thing is really in there. Like, that screw's not supposed to be there. Let's get a screwdriver. There's one. This is not a project you really want to do in the rain, but whatever. Doing everything in the rain tonight. Oh, I didn't think this screw was going to be stubborn. Get out. Wow. Cheese and crow. What the hell? All right, did that help us at all? Did it help us at all? It looks like it kind of did. How was this thing even attached? Oh, I don't want to get whacked by the thing. Good Lord. All right, I kind of see what we're up against. So pull this out. Oh, there you go. There's your little pegs, your little screws. All right, you think it's gonna come up now? Ha! F you. That wasn't really that much work, but it's just like, it's not fun. It's not fun when you get rained on. Ugh. All right, so that thing's about 20 pounds of dirty aluminum. It's a $3 bill, y'all. We're still out here for whatever it's worth. Let's see, this Specialized is kind of cool, but I don't know that we can really sell it. Yeah. It's not really what we're looking for in a kid's bike. Like in kids' bikes, we want mint condition. And we want multiple gears and such. So it's an adorable little bike and we should probably take it, but no. We ain't gonna. That's an adorable little nightstand, but that has its own issues to contend with, I guess. I don't know. Do you think we can fit that in the car? I know nobody's gonna want it. Like nobody that I know, though. Yeah, to hell with it. Let it go to the landfill. That's sad. It won't. Somebody will grab it in the morning. I'm not gonna lie. I really wish I had the last 3 hours of my life back. But we did our due diligence. And we went around the entire town 3 times. And we found what we found. So I guess that's it. So I'll see you next time. And until then, thanks for watching. Plus, I think we went through enough puddles tonight to get most of the mud and dirt off the undercarriage of this car, so I guess that's a benefit. We saved 12 bucks on a car wash. See you next time.